be right back.
No BS Radio, Saturday nights with Cool Chris in the mix. And Michelle on that social, exclusively on the Surge.
All right. Saturday night on the Surge DFW. No bullshit radio in effect. All in your nostrils tonight, man. I'm telling you, man. Cool Chris, Michelle on that social. My man Jake in the building. Man, we went bananas last time. Jake had to stay tonight. That's how crunk we got. It's all about having a good time. All right, Michelle. I got you set up, man. All you got to do is turn on, and you good. You don't even have to do that. Michelle she feels like I don't know if it's anxiety that the microphone isn't on, so she's got to blow in every single time.
Well, sometimes it's not on, so
that's her mic check.
Yeah, that's my check.
How you doing, Michelle?
I'm good. It's a little warm up here.
I know,
we
man.
Started drinking early.
As soon as y'all start talking, I'm gonna adjust the thermostat or something. Man,
oh, it's okay. It's okay.
It's all good.
So, how was your week, babe?
It's as long as it gets the end result is here. That's kind of like kind of makes everything worth everything. You know, you get through the work week, Jake, and then you're just like, man, time to decompress. And that's kind of what we do.
And then I started asking you to do shit at home.
Yeah. So there's never such thing as a day off because.
Oh, so you hate it?
No, I didn't say that.
Okay.
I'm just saying I appreciate.
You expect it.
I expect it, and I love the honeydews that you give me. I just, if you tell me to scrub a floor, I love you for it. I mean, I'm willing to do that.
I'm trying to keep you humble because sometimes you get a little cocky, thinking like the coolest man on radio. Like, who the fuck says that?
Yeah, I mean, just.
But I mean, you live up to the name, so I'm just like.
I'll be trying to, man. I'll be trying to,
Oh, I'll put you in check real quick.
That's cool. I mean, that's why you the one, I mean, no other host. I mean, a person could have put me in check.
It's okay.
So it's all good.
I admit to my promiscuity. What's the word? Promiscuity? Yeah, promiscuities. Yeah. Back in the day, it's okay.
That's cool. I mean, we're both kind of hoes, so I mean, we always talk. I'm sorry that it always gets into me talking about us being hoes, so I'm sorry.
Well,
I'm gonna try not to do that no more.
I guess I could just be the best one. The last one.
Yeah, you're the last hoe I ever mess with.
I feel the same way about you.
I appreciate that.
I mean, it takes a hoe to know a hoe, so I guess.
Yeah, I mean, and as I said many times, I turned a hoe into a housewife. I mean, somebody said that was impossible. Was it, I don't know, Cube or somebody said that, but I proved you wrong, player.
Well.
But you my mate. I mean, yeah.
I don't know what to say about that, but
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll find a comeback.
I mean, you're the best hoe I've ever had.
Thank you. I guess.
You're the best.
He's trying to show out for people. So
man, not even.
He saw the females were kind of outnumbering him, so now he's got Jake, and he feels like, hey, man, hold my shit.
Yeah.
Let me talk shit.
Wouldn't change it for the world.
Jake's becoming family, so
yeah,
that's okay. But yeah, it's one of those things. So you guys, this is the No Bullshit Radio Show, and in the past we've had people say that we are bullshitters, but we kind of like to keep it real. And as Yuri stated, we like to keep it raw. So speaking of raw, I believe that I am almost out of the cones.
Yes.
So let's get on that.
All right.
Because that's a little bit of that every now and then is what makes this work, and that we don't sleep like all cuddled. We were talking about spooning, and Jake, an interesting fact is that I honestly think Chris and I have made it this long. In August we'll be 14 years married, but I fucking hate for him to touch me when I'm sleeping. If there's a time and a place to do something, that's fine, but afterwards, don't fucking touch me. I don't like to cuddle, don't like to spoon, I don't like to lay on his arm or him. I like my space. So I honestly think.
In other words, just skip the bullshit, right?
Yes, and that's probably why you understood, the whole hoe shit, just because.
Yeah.
I was actually like, I wasn't the ma'am and the wham bam thank you ma'am, but I was just the one to just do your thing and leave.
I feel like Eddie Murphy and Boomerang.
None of that shit, let's cuddle and hold blankets and
let's go have dinner together afterwards.
Yeah, fuck that.
Just get out of the house.
Yeah.
Damn, that's dope.
Yeah. So that's why I'm the realest there is.
Yeah, for sure.
So if everybody in relationships could just pretty much just fucking say what they want to do and get it over with, then there wouldn't be no fucking stalker shit. All of these Lifetime movies of people, you know, just being stalkers online and oh, I thought you wanted more than this and that. You know, it would just skip the bullshit.
All right.
So yeah.
No bullshit radio.
Yes. So you guys make sure to follow us on Instagram at the.surge.dfw. Surge is SURGE. And we have Lavi hYuri in the house. We brought California to Texas.
Yo.
Yes. So how is it going? How was your flight, first of all?
It was crazy.
It was
you
early.
know?
It was early.
Yeah, but it was beautiful. I love
Yes.
looking outside the window and just
Yeah.
admiring the view and
yeah.
how beautiful it is, and when we're so high up, how amazing everything
So-
looks.
Were you ever afraid to fly, like before your first time?
Well, honestly, after I seen Final Destination and how the
That's
how-
the worst. Yeah.
how the plane crashes, I was terrified. But once
Yeah.
I flew for the first time, it just went away, the anxiety and everything. So now
Yeah.
it's like easy, like a little bus ride or train ride or whatever.
Yeah, I think my whole deal was getting on the plane because you know you have security, you've got bag check, you've got all this shit, and what's up with the people at the airports acting like they work? I mean, like they fucking work for the FBI. Like they have attitudes and they don't want to help you.
Yeah.
And I mean, again, you know, I'm just one of those people that I'm like, you're not gonna fucking talk to me that way. So I'm just like, thank you, you know, or
Yeah.
oh, you're welcome, or oh, you know, yeah. It's crazy because I know they're you know they have security, but it's like even asking for like, hey, you know, which way do I go? You know, they just talk to you like with an attitude.
You could go
so.
that way.
Yeah,
You could keep
yeah.
going straight.
Yeah, so
I'm like, okay.
I know, yeah, but I mean, LAX.
LAX.
So just came back beginning of the month. You know,
Yeah.
it was awesome over there. LAX is a bit much. I don't like DFW, but you know, Chris drops me off and he picks me up. But man, I mean, I think it's like, can you have anxiety of actually like before getting on the plane? Because I think that's what I have. And then when I'm on the plane, I'm fucking cool as hell. But I mean, it's the buildup.
Maybe it's like all like because LAX is crazy. Like there's so many cars, you know. So maybe
Yeah.
it's like so many people that you just get like overstimulated because everybody's like around you and so much
Yeah.
is going on, and there's
Yeah.
like so many people talking and noises
Yeah.
and everything. So once you
Yeah.
get on the plane, it's a little more quiet, you know, and you're like more in your little seat, minding your business. So I
Yeah.
mean, definitely anxiety
I think
before
maybe.
the flight.
People are like, drink, smoke weed, take Dramamine, and I'm like, look, I want to fucking
yes,
yeah.
yes.
yeah. And then you know, like asking people, you know, if they want drinks on the plane, and you're just like, I don't know what to drink. And then they ask if you want to eat, stuff like that too.
Yeah,
And-
charge me $35 for one little shot.
yeah,
Yeah, no.
So
I'll
see,
pass.
I was living it up on the way back from California. Chris flew me first class.
Ooh.
And it was pretty cool. It was by the window, had a, you know, bigger seat, you know, all the little everything, but still before freaking out. And then when I was finally on the plane, oh, and I spent like $76, I think I told you, at the
Yeah.
gift shop. Those shops, man, they'll fuck you up.
Money takers.
Did I tell you how much it was,
For
Chris?
sure. They'll
Well,
steal your money.
Now you know how much it was.
Dang.
But,
for one shirt, $76?
No, the sweatshirt was like $40.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, the lady
about
was
right.
like, yeah. But yeah, so as soon as I got on the plane, like we boarded the plane, I was fine.
Yeah.
So they were like, would you like something to drink, an alcoholic beverage? And I'm like, no. But I did turn the air thing on.
Yeah.
And even the guy next to me this time, he turned his little air thing on and like pointed it to me. And I was like, oh, okay, I'm cool. So yeah. But yeah, it's pretty, I don't know how you get used to it though, because you said you've been on a plane quite a few times.
Yeah, I've been quite a few times. Honestly, I like American Airlines a little better than Spirit because I flew Spirit this time and the seats are so uncomfortable.
Oh, yeah.
I rather just next time I'm for sure gonna just go with American Airlines because
Yeah.
the seats are more comfortable, more cushioned. They hook you up with a free soda. You don't have to pay for anything. They'll hook you up, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
And I'm like, Spirit, damn, they're cheap right there. Like they don't
Yeah.
even want to put some padding on the seats. Like, damn.
Yeah, so I know we talked about, you know, in California, you guys can smoke freely.
Yeah.
Chris, she was kind enough to offer, although I encouraged her not to, was trying to get her to bring some stuff back from California. So Jake would have appreciated it too, because but yeah,
You know, we
so-
got that gas over there, nothing but that fire.
I was kind of worried about our bushes here to be subpar compared to California. So I was like, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
but at the same time, it's dirty South weed. So I mean, they probably put all kinds of shit in it. I mean, they probably put like I don't know, man, just
nutrients that the
Yeah.
plants need, so they could grow big and danky,
Yeah.
But I mean, weed grows in certain areas, so when you grow it in an area that it's not supposed to grow, you have to put like vitamins and nutrients so it could grow as good as where you don't need to put that stuff,
Yeah.
So, but that's why we have the best weed, because it's just everybody's invested to it. It's legal. Everybody is smoking it everywhere. You go to the stores in LA and you just see someone just sparking a fat backwood. And
Man, we need to move to California.
probably like there's a whole bunch of competition too. So everyone's trying to have the best shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
there's like hundreds of dispensaries, so it's really like it's easy to get it.
Yeah.
Everybody has it everywhere. There's people that grow it in their front yards, like literally, like they have weed plants in their front yards growing and stuff like
Yeah.
that. You'll really see that stuff,
It didn't cost so damn much to live there, man. Because all I think about is weed and hot dogs.
I love
Yeah.
hot dogs.
For real, man. Grilled onions.
But imagine how much more peaceful the world would be if everybody, well, not everybody, but if more people smoked.
Hell yeah.
Definitely.
I mean, nowadays it's like road rage. If they were high, you'd just be, driving by somebody and just like throw them a what's up.
Yeah.
Versus a fuck you.
Like, damn, why
Yeah.
are you so mad? Just smoke a blunt.
Yeah,
and
smoke.
chill out.
Or, like,
Take a hit.
or when you're at a light, just pass it over and be like, hey, yeah. So, I mean, I think that'd be pretty cool.
I feel more comfortable if, like, if COVID was over, like to pass someone a blunt. Now with COVID, I'm just like, do I want to share my blunt with you?
and then
know?
you look like you're being selfish. So
yeah.
It's
So-
good. It's good for your health. I mean, let's think about this, right?
Yeah.
I mean, Cheech and Chong, they still kicking.
Yeah.
Willie Nelson is owed his time, and he's still kicking.
Yep.
Snoop Dogg,
The OG.
the OG. I mean, they got their lungs are coated with green stuff, and there's no problems.
Yeah.
So I mean, I think that it's something. You know what it is? They just need to figure it out so the country can make money off of it,
Of course.
like they do liquor,
Exactly.
and regulate it, and stop hating and let us be free.
Exactly.
Like
And
in Texas, we gotta hide. Not really. I mean, we could smoke in our front yard because private property can't fuck with us. But if we transporting it, we can get pulled over and get in trouble, and that's not
Yeah.
cool.
No, yeah, and I mean, why is something illegal when it's literally something that grows from the dirt? Like I never will understand why it's illegal. Like it grows like our tomatoes and our apples or whatever, So it's not like chemicals you're putting into your body. It's literally a plant that you're inhaling. That's it. Or you could even eat it. You don't even have to inhale it or anything. People are like, it's bad for your lungs. Okay, you don't have to smoke it. You could just eat it too. Like
They should have some weed that tastes like strawberries.
I would love
That'd be-
that.
Oh my
They
gosh.
probably have strawberry edibles nowadays.
Oh.
They can make edibles out of anything nowadays.
Yeah, we've had the strawberry cheesecake, the edibles, the koala bar, and that's a story for another show. So, but yeah, so the reason we brought you here was because we were digging your music.
Nice. Thank you so
And,
much. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. And we've given you a background of what we do.
Yes.
And so, first of all, we are so glad and so thankful that you took a chance.
Hell
and
yeah.
just to talk with us. But I mean, to come down, to fly here. Jake has been one of our biggest supporters, and I mean, he's family now. But you being here, like, we're welcoming you to our family.
Thank you so much.
I mean, it takes a lot to be around people that you've never met in person. I mean, anybody can talk over a phone. Anybody can share messages through social media, but for you to be here, for you guys to be here is just, I mean, it's awesome just because we honestly feel like we're helping people.
Yeah.
And so with your music, tell us like how, it's the one generic question that we do ask, but like I was saying, nobody has like the same answer. So
Yeah.
tell us how you got started in music.
Well, I started in music after my older brother had passed away. I didn't really start like right away, but I started writing poetry
Okay.
Because when he passed away, I was just going through my own stuff. I was rebelling and getting into fights at school, you know, smoking weed at a really young age. Like at
Yeah.
6th grade, I was already smoking weed, getting caught.
Yeah.
Got suspended so many times. So I was just really going through my own thing when I lost my brother. So after that, I just found like a journal, you know, those journals you get for
Yeah.
like $1, and started just writing my feelings out. And then just one day I was like, hey, like, you know, let me just do a freestyle real quick. I started freestyling, put it on YouTube. It hit like 2,000 views, but back then I didn't even know like 2,000 views was good, you know?
Yeah.
And then I just kind of like, you know, I just shook it off. But then like I just started thinking like, damn, I really want to do something, you know, like I want to do music. And then I did my first song like that just because of my brother, pretty much. So that's what started making me rap and stuff. I grew up with my family always singing and rapping, and you know, they were just around music all the time. My older brother, Jose, shout out to Mr. Rattle, you know, he's the one that inspired me a lot because he would write a lot and he would rap as a young kid. So I'm just like, wow, like that's dope, you know. I didn't know people could rap that fast, you know. So he kind of inspired me as well as, and my mom always singing. So you know, I was like, it's just within my blood, you know.
Yeah.
It's something that it just came natural, like, and I hit the mic and did my first song ever, and within a couple of days I started seeing like the streams go up 1,000, you know, and that's just my first one. I don't even have a lot of music out, you know.
Yeah. So do you remember like any songs from maybe like, because you know they always talk about like, you know, Mexican, you know, Hispanic, you know, just families in general, but you know, mostly like with us. So like, was there ever a type of music or like a song that you remember from your mom, maybe like if she was cleaning, or you know, something like, you know, just that she would listen to that you remember?
Like, you know, Adan Chalino Sanchez. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So like there's that song that's like Nadie es eterno en el mundo. So that song she would be cleaning, be putting that, you know, like Juan Gabriel, like, you know, artists like that. So music like that, you know, she was always cleaning to those music, you know. And then my older brother, he started singing those songs and he sang really good, and you know, that's how we just started listening to Mexican music.
Do you so your mom knows that you sing rap?
Yes.
Does she like it?
Yeah, she does, and she's really proud of me.
And so do you honestly think like she likes it because she like digs it, she likes it? Because I'm, you know, a lot of moms, like we can say, oh mijo, you know, or oh, you know, I like this or that, but because they're your kid. But do you think she likes it?
So honestly, I think she loves it and she supports what I'm doing.
Yeah.
She doesn't understand English as much, you know. She's like completely Mexican, you know. She'll say some words here and there, you know, like messing around. But I explained to her, I translate what my lyrics are in Spanish.
That's awesome.
And like, so my first song that I did, it's called Real Life, and I talk about my real life, you know.
Yeah.
And I translated it to her, and I'm just like, you know, I talk about like my mom's working hard, but she's dying inside, you know. So she started crying when I started telling her the lyrics in Spanish, and you know, because I just remember her, you know, being a single mother, doing anything she could to, you know, keep moving forward.
Oh yeah.
And you know, it took, you know, like she started crying and she said that she was proud of me and she wants me to keep pursuing my dreams, and she's very supportive. And I'm pretty sure if she knew how to speak English, she'd be like singing my songs, like, you know,
she'd be rapping, throwing some
yeah, definitely.
I think that's good because a lot of kids now, you know, we feel like as a parent, our kids are always going to tell us, you know, what they want to do. Our daughter, you know, she's there. Well, we have, you know, our girls, they're the 3 youngest ones, you know, they love to dance and they're great at it, you know, but there's so many people that want to, you know, because they only see the cool shit, you know, they only see like the tour, you know, the concert tours and the videos and, you know, and stuff like that too. But it's like, they don't know they know the hard work that goes into it because they're actually dancing now, you know. But I think, you know, it's always important to have somebody, because not everybody has parents, not everybody has grandparents, or you know, somebody to encourage them. So I think that's really, really good. You're blessed. That's really important for people to have some type of support system, no matter who it is. And some people, like your family, is not even like down with what you're doing, you know, but it may be like friends that are just like, they're your hype men, you know, like they're the ones that encourage you all the time. So I mean, that's really That's really good.
Yeah, so a lot of the times, like when I was doubting myself, and I would ask Sadi, and I would be like, should I like do this song? And she was like, yeah, do it, like keep pursuing it. So I started off with like a $10 mic from OfferUp. I went to go pick it up from some guy, and it wasn't the best microphone, but I recorded that song, and I'm like, do you like how it sounds? And she's like, yeah, but like, it's not a professional microphone or anything like that. So then I ended up going to the studio and recording the song, and then she just kept pushing me. She's like, it's a dope song, just keep going, So ever since then, it's good to have support from your family, and then also from your girlfriend or your boyfriend or your friends, because sometimes not all your family is going to support what you're doing, so it'll be a few of them, and you just have to appreciate the ones that do, and just keep going. It's just, fuck what anybody says, just keep going,
Yeah.
When we were talking about, the concerts and stuff like that too, we were, talking about the Bone Thugs and Harmony, concert. You've got like fucking 50 million people up on stage, and, Chris, he made a point about, these people, you don't even know if they're really here for you. They're really here just to be, included, and stuff like that too. So I think a lot of it too is sometimes you're not sure. You're not really sure who's there. Like they say, your day ones, and then people that are just kind of
just hop on the wave when you're already like blowing up and stuff like that.
Definitely been there, done that.
I mean, there's been, I think even in like any type of relationship too. I mean, you think about all of these celebrities, and we, on social media we see so many celebrities like J-Lo. How many, guys has she been with, and it's just like, she'll probably never ever know true love, because you're not sure if it's somebody that really loves you for you, or somebody, Kim, I mean, the Kardashians are supposed to have everything, but I mean, they haven't even been like with, like someone for a long period of time, and it's crazy, because it's like the people that we think have everything, they may not. And so it's like sometimes you just feel like, man, I would just rather stay where I am, and have people that actually love me and want to be with me and be happy, versus like having all the fucking money in the world. And, I mean, you just going through life like just making it by. Yeah. It's shitty, but
fuck what anybody says.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Facts.
I'll tell you what, let's get into real life.
Yeah.
Okay.
Since you talked about it, and of course we will talk to you more, because we got you all night.
Oh yeah, you already know we down here in Texas showing love. Shout out to Michelle and Chris for having us here. We really appreciate you guys helping us out and putting us on the map over here,
Man, we love underground, you know what I'm saying? I mean, we love independency and all that stuff. So we like I said earlier, if we fuck with you, we're gonna fuck with you hard, for real.
Hell yeah, no label.
All right.
Doing it on our own.
Lavi hYuri, guys, we'll be back.
Saturday night on the Surge DFW. The name of this track is Real Live, heard exclusively on the Surge DFW.
Lavi hYuri. Trying to live life lavish. I'm the realest and the illest. I tell it to your fucking face, fuck your feelings. And you'll hear it from my mouth, don't gotta listen to the streets. Hey, look, I'm the realest and the illest. I tell it to your fucking face, fuck your feelings. And you'll hear it from my mouth, don't gotta listen to the streets. Shout out Socket, that's my city, ayy. I'm reminiscing, rolling blunts and I'm sipping. Trying to numb the feeling, yeah, lately I've been sinning. And you mad cause I'm winning. It's so typical, they really flip like reciprocals. Niggas don't show love, till you blow up, till you prominent. Yeah, I'm dominant. What? Flipping packs on the low, moving work never slow. Trying to pull me a foe, this shit get really cold. Yeah, I said blowing my O's, inhaling through my nose. Why these niggas so pressed? A bitch getting money yet they still unimpressed. I ain't trying to prove a point to the fucking less, cause I don't give a fuck. Fuck 'em. They don't know what I've been through, what break me, what shape me. Yeah, maybe I'm kinda crazy. Maybe I'm kinda crazy.
Hey, maybe I'm kind of crazy.
This the type of pain to make you hurt deep inside. Losing my bro right in front of my eyes. He was just trying to fight for his life. Mama stressing about a good life. Working hard but she dying inside. Yeah, she dying inside. Not a father in sight. That's why I'm the realest and the illest. I tell it to your fucking face, fuck your feelings. And you'll hear it from my mouth, don't gotta listen to the streets. I'm the realest and the illest. I tell it to your fucking face, fuck your feelings. And you'll hear it from my mouth, don't gotta listen to the streets. Shout out Socket, that's my city, ayy.
It's going down as the Surge DFW, Lavi hYuri. Oh, man, it's that Crown Royal already, man. Chill. Oh, hold on, let me turn your mic on. I'm fucking up. I shouldn't have topped off my glass with the rest of that Crown Royal Black.
I think they finished it.
Yeah.
So you guys, y'all should know that, and this goes for the listeners too. So we like to chill.
Yeah, we definitely. Chill.
It's always, you can have long conversations or just the time flies by when you're in good company. So, I mean, sometimes the interviews, and not to say that we haven't enjoyed all the guests that have been here, or usually on the phone, but when you're in person, it's just more
of a connection.
Yes, like, I mean, it's just good. So at least like whenever you guys come back, that you're welcome here.
Thank you so much.
That, I mean, we basically could sit here and fucking talk about shit and just be cool.
Yeah, be vibing.
So really quick before we continue, tell everybody like your social media, your accounts and stuff. So
my Instagram is Lavi hYuri, and Twitter, all that. It's all the same. Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook,
okay,
Spotify, Apple Music, with a $, YouTube.
Can we get a chord?
Lavi hYuri with a $. Go check me out. Add me to your playlist. You already know what's up. We're coming down from the underground and we're about to blow up like some fireworks of the 4th of July. You already know what I'm saying.
Yeah. I was gonna ask you, what made you choose Lavish for in your name?
Lavish. So, I mean, when I grew up with not a lot of money, so
okay,
we don't grow up with so much money. We were struggling as we were growing up, and so when I heard the word lavish and I seen the definition behind it, it's like a lavish lifestyle, like rich, elegant, and that's what I want to be, and that's what I want to do in life, and little by little I am accomplishing things,
Yeah.
So
You'll
I just, I wanted to be Lavi hYuri because I want to make it big because I came from literally the bottom, like the trenches, so I'm aiming for the stars, and that's why I call myself Lavi hYuri. It stuck around, so people just be calling me Lavish sometimes, just Lavish. They're like, hey, what up, Lavish?
Yeah.
I'm like, and I'm cool with that, but it's Lavi hYuri all together. That's what my Instagram is, Spotify, all that. But I don't mind them calling me Lavish, because they just be like, oh, yo, Lavish, that's Lavish. Oh, yeah, this is my homegirl Lavish, So it's cool. It's sticking around. I think it's a dope name.
So Chris already has a name, and you have a name. So if you could give me an artist name, what would it be? And it doesn't matter. Just, I mean, Go ahead.
Artist
this should
name.
be interesting. Yes.
Yeah. Get Money Michelle.
Oh my gosh. It's Take Chris's Money Michelle.
Mac Mama Michelle.
Yeah.
I'll
Triple M in this bitch. Oh.
I'm thinking about something.
So, I will tell you, Chris, you probably didn't know this, but you could probably see it. So remember when you have the song, so that way we can see if they remember it. But MC Luscious, Boom, I Got Your Boyfriend.
Yeah. I think so.
Go ahead and see if you have it. So in school, that's what my nickname was.
Luscious Michelle?
No, it was MC Luscious.
Oh, that's good. I like that.
An artist.
I like that.
And so, do you have it?
So, do you want the radio version or the?
Just a snippet so they can kind of hear. So, but yeah. So this song was really popular, but it's just that was from back in the day. So, but yeah. You remember the song, Jake? No. Okay. Yeah. You may remember it. Yeah. It was like a
bass,
Miami
bass,
like a boom bass song. So yeah, but I mean that was my name.
Right.
Yeah, that was my song.
Hey.
So yeah.
Hey, this a bop right here.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, the lyrics were crazy, but yeah, so it was just funny, just because but I mean, I would need you to think about this one.
Luscious
I'm definitely
Michelle.
gonna.
I feel like it's boring because it's like Chris is like Michelle on the social, and I'm like Jake. Well, I mean, you have to come up with a name, man. I mean, where's Passion at? Passion's Passion P. What does he say? It's the symphony of Passion P.
Yeah, it's just another symphony of Passion P.
So yeah.
That's dope.
Sada, you need to come up with something too, because I feel like my name is boring. It's just Michelle.
Oh man.
Yeah, you definitely need something unique to match your
so-
voice, because it's
so-
definitely, your voice is a vibe. You know,
Thank
you
you, thank
guys
you.
go
Thank
great
you.
together. I love it. You know, it's like
You
definitely
should
like.
you should hear us when we talk shit to
It's
each
not
other.
even.
The kids laugh. They're like, "Oh my god, y'all are so funny."
Yeah, we always talk shit to each other. It's kind of one of them things. It's
Yeah.
all cool.
Yeah.
So let me ask. So I had a question that I wanted to ask, and I just legit forgot it. I have no. All right, come
Hey,
back
what
to me
that
later.
happens. Remember.
I'm just a
So,
DJ. I
let's-
don't need to talk to somebody.
It's okay, baby. So what's the next song so he can get it ready?
Yeah, give me the
Next
next
song?
song.
Let's do Envy.
Envy. And what is
Envy.
this song about?
Envy is just about like people being envious. You know, they watch you and watch your stories, and you'll be having like 500 viewers, and when you post something on your IG, it's like 100 likes. But you know, like stuff like that, like they envy, why they like, they're trying to end me. Like I
Yeah.
talk about, like, why are you trying to end me? Like, I'm not doing anything to you. I'm like the most realist, chill person ever.
Yeah.
Don't say nothing bad about anybody. I'm in my lane, I mind my business, you know.
Yeah.
But if it's time to, like, you know, if you want to fight, I'm always down for a fight. You know, I'll
Oh my
defend
goodness.
myself. I'll stand my ground, you know.
Yeah.
But I'm not one to be causing problems and stuff like that. You know, I'm in my lane, just minding my business. You know, going about my day, doing my thing, doing what makes me happy, staying on my grind, on my hustle. You know.
So you and I, well, because obviously I'm older and you're younger, but what is one thing you would hate when getting into a fight with another female? Because this is interesting, because I have my own little, but yeah.
What I hate is pulling hair.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Pulling hair.
Yeah.
Fuck, like Reverie said, fuck pulling hair, bitch. I'm coming out swinging, because I'm really coming out swinging, you know?
Yeah. I mean, the kids have heard so many stories, you know, but so in Dallas back in the day, the West End is still there, but like the West End had like Chris, remember, it was like Dallas Alley. And so the West End was like, it's like a historic district type, you know, place, but they had like, you know, like a mall and all kinds of stuff. And so my mom, because she was a single mom as well, so my mom would always go out to the clubs, and so I was tired of being at home, tired of like, you know, babysitting, and so she would drop me off at the West End. And so like the West End was like probably like a big ass, you know, historical, you know, place, and I would walk around. And so shout out to Andrea, because, you know, she's my daughter's, you know, godmother, but got into a fight there.
Yeah.
You know, and this was when, you know, people would cruise around in their lowriders and, you know, just, you know, bumping loud music and stuff, bassing and everything. And one girl that I had gotten into a fight with in school, you know, like back in the day, we just had beef, like we always had beef. And so the night that she was there, we had gotten into a fight, and I guess I was supposed to be intimidated because she was with like a carload of girls.
Oh, okay.
And so
that too.
yeah, and so when we got into a fight in the mall outside, they had like the rock like covered trash cans, and then they had like these wire metal things, you know, just decorative stuff. And so the pulling hair, I hated it, you know. And I just remember, and this is one thing I always told my girls, but I remember when I fought with her that I basically, like, you're grabbing scalp, and I grabbed her fucking head with like both hands, and I grabbed her head and I fucking slammed it on, you know, on the rock thing there, the trash can. And I remember, you know, and it was crazy just because, Chris, shut up. It was crazy because I guess she thought, because she was with a group full of people that, you know, and they started to get out of the car too, and I was ready, you know, but I mean, it was just so crazy just because it's like, you know, guys, we're those kind of parents. We actually put on YouTube, Jake, you probably didn't know this, but we've put on YouTube and watched fights with the kids, you know, on TV, and it's crazy just because sometimes guys fight like bitches, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I mean, they don't have hair to pull, you know, and now you see TikToks of people like fighting and stuff, but
Yeah.
I mean, that was one thing that I never understood, you know, with hair. And now you see like them taking off their earrings and they put Vaseline, you know, and I mean, putting the hair up in a ponytail, stuff like that too. So when you said that,
Them hoes just trying to buy time. That's it.
I mean, it was crazy, but
They scared.
do you feel like, you know, because, you know, back in the day we used to talk about, well, like, man, people used to fight with their fists. Now they're quick, you know, to grab a gun, you know, but do you find some truth in that, because you are younger? So I mean,
I mean, so when I was younger, I was definitely a hothead and getting into fights. You know, like I said, I lost my brother and I was just going through my own things, trying to, you know, cope with the pain, and I was just getting into fights for no reason, you know. So I mean, I never, you know, the group people, like, they come up to you. I never been intimidated by anybody, you know, as long as you stand your ground, you know. But you know, you should be able to catch a fade, you know, without using a gun. You get me? You know, I mean, it's a different thing, you know, like gun for self-defense. If, you know, they're pulling out a gun on you or they're coming to rob your house, like, definitely, you know, get your firearm, you know. But if it's beef that you guys need to squash, or, you know, just catch a fade real quick, you know, let your anger out. It's okay to fight like here and there and like squabble it up, squash
you live to talk about it, you know. I mean,
if you're gonna talk about it, be about it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, I just think it's, you know, it's kind of crazy because, I mean, we do, you know, there's a lot of people that, I mean, you know, it's crazy because, I mean, we were talking about, you know, the concerts earlier, you know, and now it's like people don't have, I mean, you know, it used to be just, you know, sometimes one-on-one, and now it's like, I mean,
pulling out
granted, you know, drive-bys have always been something that have, you know, been going on for a long time too, but I mean, when we were talking back again, you know, about the concerts and stuff, you know, it's like, I mean, you've got all these people, you know, and I mean, it's just, I don't know. It's crazy because, you know, in the music industry, it's not a one-on-one thing anymore. It's
everybody's watching you.
I mean,
everybody's
and you've
envious.
got, it's not even you performing on the stage anymore with like your band. It's like now you've got all your fucking,
I don't like that.
you know, homies on the stage.
Well,
I
I mean,
like,
like you said, like, it's cool to have your day ones on the stage with you, but like, then those people that just start hopping on the wave and be like, oh, well, I want to be there too, and then you know, you let your friend come, and then they want their cousin to come on stage, and then their cousin wants to bring their girlfriend on stage, and then, you know, it's a whole thing. Like, might as well just have your day ones with you on stage, like your real day ones. And you know, just you know, if you have to catch a fade, and don't bring no guns out unless you don't know the people, you know. If you don't know the people and they're just coming up to you and you have nothing to do with them, then, you know.
I think that's definitely something that comes with envy.
Yes.
With envy. So
Envy.
let's get to envy.
Envy. Let's do this. Saturday night on the Surge DFW. The name of this track is Envy. Lavi hYuri in the Surge Studios. No Bullshit Radio. Let's get it.
You're a friend of me, you an enemy. Tryna live life lavish, ayy, yeah. Hey, Will, this shit is fucking cold. You're a friend of me, you an enemy. Yeah, they envy, they tryna end me. Ayy, look, they tryna end me. Why you mad? Go get a bag, get your bread up, get your cheddar. She fuck with me, cause I get her wetter. Ayy, cause I get her wetter. You a snitch, you a ah. You could really get hit with that Glock. Especially if you ain't from my block. If you ain't from my block. I'm the girl with the red eyes, smelling like that skunk. Rolling out of blunts, yeah, sipping on that rum. When my niggas making money, you already know what's up. Ayy, look, you already know what's up. Me and Telly, we don't bang shit, we do gang shit. Rolling deep like my Duchess. I'm the clutch, ain't fuck with me, you go missing. No sick dissing. I'm the girl with the gun, fuck your bitch, and she come smoking blunts to the dome. Fuck your bitch and she moan. Ayy, look, smoking blunts to the dome. Fuck your bitch and she moan. Now she asking for loans. This shit is
bitch ass nigga who keeps sucking me and subbing me. Shit, luckily, I don't got the pole for a hoe in my country. I let it blow and my bro gonna cover me. My whole shit, they be loving me. Shit is funny, I was broke and ugly. Now they waiting at the corner store trying to hug me. Shit, they'll be lucky if I even let them suck me. Wait, fashion? Shit, being lavish is like sitting back and getting the cash in. Bitch, I'm flashing, selling cabbage. All this eyes that look like I belong out in Aspen. Wait, what happened? How you hating and capping and can't even get your ass in? Hating with a passion. But I could take your bitch and have her fucking while I'm trapping. I'm back in. This time I need all my back ends. Trick try to lie on me, but I'm savage. I have my gang behind me waiting to clap them. Bow, smoking exotic. Yeah, I'm gassing in a big body. You a has-been. I'm smoking on that gang that be yakking. I'm smoking on your mans, bitch. Ain't nobody panicking.
Yeah, look, nobody fucking capping. Nah. And you'll never catch me slacking. Look, you about to be a has-been. What? If I ever catch you lacking. Ayy, and I'm getting all this cash in. Now I'm getting hella rich. Ayy, leave your ass in a ditch. We don't fuck, we don't snitch. We really shoot them down, we ain't playing. Do you know what I'm saying? Look, fuck your bitch, I'm just saying. I'm the girl with the bag, I don't sleep, I don't brag, chase a bag. I chase no bitch, smoking gas, you smoking mids. Gas in my lungs, boy you wish, but you broke. It's a joke, look, it's a joke. Good food on my plate, need to stop, wait, I hate most of y'all niggas fake. I really can relate straight from LA, 323, we don't play. Ayy, 323, we don't play. Do you know what I'm saying? Getting really with the shit, you just playing. You a friend of me, you an enemy. Yeah, they envy, they tryna end me. Hey, look, they tryna end me. Why you mad? Go get a bag, get your bread up, get your cheddar. She fuck with me, cause I get her wetter. Hey, cause I get her wetter.
Lavi hYuri on the Surge DFW. Name of that track is Envy, man. And there's a lot of envy out there, man. Yo, want to say what's up to my man, Philip Dion or Dion Phillip out there, man. What's up, bro? Also want to say what's up to Angelo out there listening to the Surge DFW. And man, I remember my question. So the question is, what do you name your fans? Do you have a name for your fans yet?
I don't know, not really. I just be calling them like my supporters. You know, I don't really have like a name yet. I mean, in the future, I'm pretty sure people are gonna start saying something like, I don't know, lavish gang, or I don't know, something like to do with lavish, you know, or you know, I don't know, like, you know how Ariana Grande, they're like Ariana-nators or something like that, you know, maybe Yuri-nators.
What are they? Yeah, I don't. Like, I like Nicki Minaj because she calls hers like her Barbies or her Barbs.
Oh, that's a good one. I mean, I know they'll definitely start, like, once I start getting more listeners and stuff, they'll definitely start saying something, you know. But right now, I haven't thought of anything. I just be saying like, oh, shout out to all my supporters showing me hella love. I appreciate it, you know, because I don't really be calling them fans. I just call them supporters for some reason. I don't know if there's a difference or something like that. Do you think there's a difference with fans and supporters or something?
I say that too. I don't really. I mean, I know that Instagram you have to have followers, but I mean, we kind of just, you know, I don't know. I mean, followers, it's not a bad, you know, thing, but I get it. You know, fans is cool.
Yeah. So but no, not anything yet. Not anything yet. Just Lavi hYuri. Shout out to my supporters showing me love.
Lavish
listening
locals.
to my music.
Lavish locals.
Lavish locals.
Locals y locas.
Lavish lokes.
Lavish lokes. There you go.
I like that one.
Lavish lokes.
Shout out to all the lavish lokes listening to my music.
Hashtag lavish lokes.
Hey.
We're going to start it, man.
A trend. We trendsetters over here.
So what is next on your list of things to do?
I definitely want to start rocking them stages and performing, you know. Shout out Alani. She's gonna have a show pretty soon, and she says that she's gonna have me perform right there, so it's gonna be my first time performing.
Okay.
And I mean, I performed in front of my family, just, nothing big, but I haven't had like a performance where different people are gonna, listen to me. There's
I
an
sing for
actual
Chris
big
all the time,
audience,
so, yeah.
Yeah, I be singing to her all the time. I just be rapping at the house out of nowhere. I'd be like, yeah,
Maybe.
just making up stuff,
Who do I sing to?
Miguel.
Yeah. I was like, if you get this wrong, you're fucking dead. So yeah, but so do me a favor, if you guys, since you live in California, and if you
Yes.
ever see Miguel,
I'm gonna make him FaceTime you
yes, something, just
if we ever run into him.
yes, please, because I mean,
Michelle probably
Cross my
pee
heart.
wherever she's at. I'm telling you, man.
She said that's her second baby daddy.
no, I didn't say that.
Yeah, she said.
But he would be a great friend because he smokes all the time. So I mean, that'd be pretty awesome.
He's
I mean,
skywalking on the haters.
Yeah, I mean, I could see him chilling right now with all of us, just
Yeah,
sitting here
for real.
smoking. I mean,
He's so
yeah.
best of his song.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I wonder how much he charges to make an appearance. Yet alone, I wonder how much he charges to perform. Because I mean, Dallas got ripped off. We were supposed to perform, and if anybody's listening that knows Miguel, I mean, we got ripped off. So
Yeah, stupid coronavirus.
Yeah,
shit,
corona.
crap.
Stupid Corona.
Yeah. So
Bitch.
Go home. We don't
owes
want
us-
you
he-
here.
He owes us a show, but I mean, yeah. So if you could, speaking of like performing
Yeah.
on stage, if you could open for any artist out there, no other hip hop, R&B, anybody, who would it be?
That's a really good one, but I'm from LA, so LA, Shoreline Mafia, The Wave, so I'd say OGZ. OGZ, he's like a big inspiration for me. I love Reverie.
Yes.
You guys, she's legit,
Yeah.
Honest, raw on her music, talks about real life shit, shit that she's been through. She's from LA, from like
Were you here when Reverie came? Yeah.
I would
remember.
definitely want to open up for her one day.
Yeah.
Like I feel
Shout
like
out.
my genre could fit in with her genre that
Yeah.
she's doing. She's definitely switched stuff up with her new album.
Okay.
But I definitely love like the songs and the beats that she be putting. Like that's definitely
Yeah.
where I want to take my music to, like those type of beats.
Yeah.
real shit. Biggie type
Yeah.
beats, OG school 90s type beats. You know.
Yeah, we want to say what's up to Reverie, but we actually have her scheduled for June 4th. And so,
That's dope as hell.
Yeah, shout out to Bella, the rapper, and
Bella
Erica,
the rapper, she's
WNB.
dope as
Yeah.
fuck too.
Yeah, they came the first time we had Bella. They came together. She
Yeah.
was with Bella, and man, they started freestyling.
Yeah.
Oh.
It
Oh
was
my
pretty
goodness.
crazy, yeah.
Yeah.
Really, really, I mean, just really down to earth.
Hell
people.
yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, I could see that.
Yeah.
I mean, so I don't know. It's kind of crazy because it's like COVID was, going away and then it's coming back, and so we're not sure, But have you ever thought about maybe performing like during like a Zoom, like a?
I actually
type
have. They have asked me to do that.
Okay.
I don't know how I would do it. I mean, I'd be down if I knew how to like get
Yeah.
around like with connecting my microphone for them to like listen to me like this.
That's what you have a media guy for.
Yeah. Huh? You just gotta go to LA over there. I don't know, or
Yeah.
maybe
Or
here.
maybe
I
call
have
him,
to
yeah.
fly up over here and do it.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
No, yeah, but I would not mind that, and I feel like it's dope because you get to do new experiences, you get to learn from, these stuff, so I'm open to anything. I just want to start rocking them stages for sure. And I'm going to be a little bit nervous, but
Yeah.
when aren't you, and, it's something that I enjoy and love doing genuinely. So I think that it's just going to go with me. Like when I start doing my music videos, I'm just in my element and I'm feeling myself and I
Yeah.
love it. So imagine when I'm in the crowd that is showing me hella love, like I think
You're
it's
just
going to
gonna
be
love
like
it.
a piece of cake. Like,
Yeah. So tell us about the sweatshirt that you're wearing.
So shout out my girlfriend Sadi. She surprised me with this hoodie right here, and it has my first EP. I just released my first EP ever, just 4 songs, and it's called Lavi hYuri Volume 1.
So tell everybody about the fours.
I'm sorry?
The fours.
Oh yeah, so so it has, my EP has 4 pictures of myself because I was born on the 4th month of the 4th day, 444.
That's awesome.
So what's it called? So I'm just like, I like numerology. 444. It's my
Yeah.
thing. So she just hooked it up and she designed it like how I would want people to wear my merch. So it's like 444 right here, and it's like an angel number that you're doing what you want.
Yeah.
You know, so like when you like think about numerology, it's like signs from like the universe giving you signs that, you know, you're doing what you love. Just keep pursuing what you're doing. You're at the right path.
Yeah.
You know, guidance. It's different stuff. Even with other numbers, 111 or
what is
everything.
1111 is like you make a wish, right?
Yeah,
I
you
think
make a wish,
yeah.
and then 111 means like your angels are watching you, or someone's trying to give you a sign that passed away. Or
What
there's
about-
different
Hey,
things.
don't fucking do it. I know what the hell you're gonna say.
Wait, I want to hear it.
What about?
When we fucking look at the microwave and the time is 3:04.
Yeah, 304.
Because you're such a hoe, man.
No, man.
Such a fucking hoe.
How do you know I was
that-
gonna ask that?
Because I fucking know you. That's why.
Okay, so
Because I'll text him and be like, hey, it's 3:04 time. I'll show him the time on the microwave, but I'll flip it over and I'll be like, here you go, because you're a hoe.
so back in the day we had beepers and pagers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then there was like you can type hello on a page, but one of them was 304, which you turn around and it says ho.
Yeah.
You know, so that's kind of like
That's funny.
and Michelle, I don't know.
That's your sign right
What
there.
we calling each other? What I was gonna say, since you know me so well, so our daughter, Exandria, her birthday is
2-3-04.
February 3rd, 2004.
Yeah.
2,
dope.
3, 4.
That is dope right there.
That's the only reason why I remember it.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's the only one.
I
that
like
remembers.
I like numbers like that. I don't know why. It's just satisfying to me.
I'm bad with
Well,
dates, man. Jake's
so-
clowning me over here.
So, our daughter, she's going to a K-pop concert,
Yeah.
and that's February 22nd of 2022.
Nice.
So, yeah.
See, I just love numerology
Oh, yeah.
like that. I'm just really
Yeah.
into it, you know.
And then Kara's birthday is
421.
421. I remember that because of 420.
Oh, it's a day after 420.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't be surprised if she grows up a stoner.
I don't know. I don't know.
My son legit asked.
Don't
He's
know
like,
you worry about that.
my son earlier today. He's like, Dad, what if someone made a deodorant that smelled like weed? I'm like, oh my gosh. And he's not old enough to do anything, but he just loves the smell of it. And when we were downstairs after pizza, he's
Yeah.
like, hey, somebody should make a weed deodorant. Like it smells like weed. I said, I don't know if I want to stick my nose in somebody's armpits just to catch a whiff, but it's like,
That's crazy.
I mean, it'd be better than the alternative, somebody with smelly armpits, but yeah.
421.
Yeah, it's just kind of crazy because you can on the show we like to talk about like different shit, and just obviously we're here for music, but that's what's brought us here. But yeah, so
Lavish Lokes.
what are we doing for the next?
What's the next song?
I like to do semi-automatic because I've just always been like a family person, through the ups and the downs.
That's funny that you said that, and then you said semi-automatic because that's like a violent song, like a violent title.
Because my brothers are crazy and they're really with the shits. So if you mess with one of us, you're messing with all of us. You're
messing with a semi-automatic.
So you're messing with a semi-automatic, and if you want smoke, you can motherfucking have it.
All right, let's get into.
I'm just scared. Just because now. Who we got in our house, man? No, I'm just kidding. So.
Yeah, you got crazy lavish slopes up in
Hey,
there.
but she's
Lavish
family
Lokes.
now, so that means it's kind of like
Yeah, you
fuck
got
with
our
one,
back.
you fuck with all of us.
Hell yeah,
saying?
no, you said I'm part of your family now.
Yes.
So now you're part of my family. So if anybody messes with you guys, they're messing with me for sure.
You just have to take a flight.
We got
somewhere.
a problem. We can handle.
Yeah.
We can handle that shit, We all from the hood.
Hell yeah.
Hood
Shout out
figures.
Southgate.
Shout out to East Side, East Dallas.
Shout out to everybody that's supporting everybody.
Thank you. Yeah.
No
Fuck the haters.
And
Fuck the haters.
it's hoe time. Not
Whole
really.
time? Is it really?
Okay, go ahead.
All right, let's get into this. The Surge DFW. The name of this track, Semi-Automatic. Semi-Automatic. Okay, let's get it.
Ayy, smoking on the strong. Lavi hYuri, ayy, yeah. Want smoke, you can have it. Bros pull up with a semi-automatic, yeah. And they ready to blast it. On site, no fight, yeah. What happened? Y'all ain't really about the action. Look, yeah, we really about the action. Yeah, we really about the action. Niggas in their feelings and they don't know how to act now. Straight bitches stay switching, they ain't never see my vision. Cooking up dope with my bro in the kitchen. We on a mission. Fucking on your bitch and I'm switching positions. Yeah, I stay winning. Ay, I stay winning. Gotta go get it for my girl and my fam. Gotta eat every day, you know that I can. Gotta go get the bag and get the cash, flip it back, then do the dash, ay. Yeah, serving lanes, lane switching, lane switching. They ain't never see my vision. They ain't never see my vision. Ay, I envision this, waking up daily, thinking about life, contemplating. Ay, shit is crazy, now I wanna live every day, life's amazing, shit is changing. Yeah, I'm in the making, no more rainy days and no more fake friends. I love my lessons. Yeah, had to let it go, now my life is a blessing. I'm progressing, stacking my paper. No more stressing, baby, no more stressing. Ay, yeah. While I smoke, you can have it. Bros pull up with a semi-automatic, yeah. And they ready to blast it. On site, no fight, yeah. What happened? Y'all ain't really about the action. Look, yeah, we really about the action. Yeah, we really about the action, yeah. Want smoke, you can have it. Bros pull up with a semi-automatic, yeah. And they ready to blast it. On site, no fight. Ay, on site, no fight. Yeah, tryna live life lavish. Ay.
Yeah. Trying to live life lavish. Semi-automatic on the Surge DFW. Oh, let me get you on. Let me get you on, Chef. All right, got you.
This is why I do a mic check. Ready?
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
That's good.
Do you feel like you live a lavish lifestyle, Chris?
Hell yeah, look at your crib, man. Look at your house. This is a lavish house. You cannot say no. Look at how successful you are right now. You must have came a long way, and you guys should be hella proud. This is definitely a lavish house and a lavish lifestyle. So
Thank you.
Michelle be beating me lavishly.
It's to keep him in check, because I mean, one day all of this could be gone. So
Yeah.
and I was talking about me too, the number one hoe. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, we
Embrace the title.
yeah, we try to keep each other, cool.
Keep each other level.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Always tell like anyone that asks, it's like you work with you do the show with your wife, and I mean just any time before, it's like when you have the best friend element with the spouse element together, because when one is not your favorite person, you always got your best friend that kind of evens everything out.
Yeah.
So I've heard you say this a few times, but when you say when my wife fails me, I have my best friend. So I was just wondering. Jake's like, oh shit. I was just wondering like how you would think that when I fail you, like it's because I don't make your favorite dinner or
Exactly. So I ask for enchiladas and I don't get them. That's like man.
So you feel like I failed you?
A little bit,
I mean,
yeah.
Somebody would say like if she didn't wash my boxers and I had to go to work the next day with dirty chonis, then you would feel like I failed you. But for not making your favorite dinner,
Yeah, man. For
no,
real.
that's fucked up.
It's all good.
All right. Well, I mean, I try to come through for you all the time, but sometimes I just don't feel like it.
I know, man. You be coming through a lot though, but sometimes
Real one. Sometimes
she
she just needs to catch a break. Anybody needs to catch a break. Sometimes we just need to chill out and just chill a little bit, catch a break. Sometimes the role should be reversed, and instead of you making the enchiladas, Chris makes the enchiladas.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I'm gonna do it tomorrow.
Sometimes you just don't feel like doing shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's the balance in it. That's what's
Yeah.
good, because sometimes like you say with my girlfriend, like sometimes she doesn't want to do something, and I'm just like, well, let me do it, because she's always doing this, so
Yeah.
it's not gonna hurt me just to do it one time, or like to help her out a little more. You get me?
Yeah, I think because he goes to work and then I'm like at home, but he doesn't like. Sometimes I'll tell him like, man, I'm stressed out because I'm like doing so much shit, and then he gets mad because I take on so many different roles, and it like the majority of them don't even pay, but I give my time. So
Yeah.
I just tell him like, man, I said,
It's hard.
if I have the time, I'm gonna do it, because there's gonna be a time where I'm not gonna be able to, But for my kids, I'll fucking do anything. But then you deal with little bitch ass moms or little hoe ass dads and attitudes and stuff at the schools, and you're like, man, why the fuck did I sign up for this again?
Yeah.
And the station stuff has been, and we've talked to Jake, numerous times about it, but lately we've just been kind of figuring out who is worth our fucking time.
Oh yeah.
And Chris, the conversation we were having earlier today, I just feel like, some people just aren't worth the money. So
and time is money, baby.
Yes. So we're just, we've learned a lot doing this. Obviously he knows more of the music end, but man, managers and emails and phone calls and people sending tracks and
that's time consuming.
Yeah,
takes
and
time
for people that aren't serious.
Yeah.
There's no more truth though when I say that when we fuck with you, we fuck with you hard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then, but if you don't fuck with us, we're gonna fucking drop you very hard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I mean, we ain't got no time for that shit.
No, yeah. So that's why I appreciate like you guys even having me and taking the time out of your day to come and show me love, or having me right here in your crib. That means a lot to me. Same with the people that come and show me love at my video shoots. They're taking time out of their day to come and show you love. They could have been doing something else. So like with my family, my brother David, he's always with me everywhere. He'll go with me everywhere, and he could have been doing something else. He could have been getting money somewhere else, but he's with me. My family, they just be showing me hella love all the time, and I'm not giving them no money out of it. You get me? So what's it called? Time is money. Time is precious. So just be grateful for it, and it's all this music stuff, it's time consuming.
Oh yeah.
And it's gonna take a lot of your day. There's gonna be long days, long nights.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be worth it at the end because you're doing what you love. And if you go hard for the people, if you go hard for me, I'm gonna go hard for you. So it's just like vice versa.
I think
and I was, when you were talking about your family earlier, just a little bit that you told us, it seems like they're all cool ass people, and we love to, it's like people that you can get together, cook some fucking fajitas,
exactly,
drink some beer,
yes,
and listen to cumbias.
Oh my god, my family is crazy like that. Like I swear to God, I have alcoholics in my family, but no, like a good time, they know how to have a good time, they're always hyping me up. My sister-in-law Jenny, she's always like, I'm showing her like, hey, do you think this sounds hard? And she's like, that's fucking hard, and they're not even drunk yet. So when it's drunk, it's definitely like it's drunk time. It's time to drink. It's definitely a party. My cousin Vanessa out here, she'll get the Patron bottle. It's not even her bottle, and she's out here giving everybody shots, So it's just, it's dope as fuck. I just be having a good time,
Have you had moonshine cherries before?
No.
Oh
Girl.
What is that?
We actually have a jar downstairs. We'd be happy to show you. But so we had a fight party. This is long ago, but we had bought a jar of moonshine cherries. Just basically like it's just a jar and it's got moonshine in it, but they put the maraschino cherries. Yeah, and which is liquor. And yeah, and
homemade liquor, backyard liquor.
Yeah, and they put the maraschino cherries.
Yeah.
It's like a jar full, and they've been soaking in there. Yeah.
So when you eat one, it's gonna get you like a shot, like buzz.
Kind of. Yeah.
That sounds delicious.
But the fight party we had, the guy that was handing, little spoon every bell
every
ring.
round,
every round, and he was like, "Here, shit, cherries, and man."
Hell yeah! So it's like Jello shots. You know how it's like Jello shots.
So Jello shots compared to the moonshine cherries they're pretty watered down.
Oh,
basically.
okay.
Yeah.
So
they're pretty.
So would you say like if you eat a cherry, you're gonna get buzzed like off of one or two maybe?
I'd say probably after a little while. But I mean, if you start eating them, I mean that's
they're just soaked in there.
You can just tell your mom like, oh, I'm just eating cherries, but like,
and then have her eat some, and she's gonna be drunk as hell.
Yeah.
Man, them things
Put them on a cake.
They've been swimming in liquor for months, man. I'm telling you, man. It's just like
they have they have like peaches too, so you could like make like just like a fruity drink and then put some of the peaches in there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Dude, I haven't done that. I haven't experienced it with cherries, which sounds dope as hell, but I like given edibles that they just look like gummy bears or hot Cheetos and stuff like that.
Hot Cheetos.
And you give it to them and it tastes like hot Cheetos, and next thing you know you're faded.
Dang.
So I gave it some to my mom and she's like, I'm the marijuana. Like she's like, I'm hella high, so but no, I've only experienced with stuff like that, like gummies or like you could strawberries with edibles, but I'm definitely gonna want to try one of those moon cherries.
Yeah, they're pretty good. I mean, Jake, we could probably give some to Jake, but he'd probably pass out.
it's all good though.
Yeah, I mean,
we got something for you to stay.
Yeah. So tell everybody again about your social media so they can find you.
So my social media is Lavi hYuri with the $sign. Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, TikTok. I'm on all the social media networks. Add me to your playlist. You won't regret it. I got new music coming in with Trouble Kid. It's a big artist coming from LA. I got more music dropping with underground artists, and I'm excited for what the future holds for me. So just go add me to your playlist, Lavi hYuri, Spotify, Apple Music. Add me on Instagram. Show me some love, and I'll definitely, show you some love back.
Is there anybody that you want to kick shout out to?
Shout out to everybody listening right now. Shout out to my family for always showing love and supporting me. Shout out to my mom for being such a motivational purpose for me, and my stepdad. He's like a father to me and a father figure, and he just is so supportive and always tells me to keep going and pursues my dreams. Never tells me like to back down. He's just like, just keep going. My family, they're just lit about my music. They be bumping my shit, and that means a lot to me. So shout out to all my family. I love you guys. Shout out Jenny. Shout out Eduardo. Shout out everybody.
And I mean, are we? You wanna
Play another song?
Shout out Jared.
We have another song?
Yeah, we've got 3 more songs.
Oh shit!
Hell yeah.
I was thinking.
I dropped an EP and it had 4 songs in it. And
Oh shit! So what do we got next? Because I'm gonna need to refill my drink.
Okay.
We got Big Token.
Big Token.
Because we just chilling,
I like
smoking.
Big Token.
Big Token. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Yeah, I thought you were talking about like money because I like big tokens.
Like Chuck E. Cheese tokens.
Yeah, we have some.
I have some
Chuck E.
too.
Cheese. Yeah,
Yeah, but they discontinue them. They don't put the tokens no more. It's
they do
on
that
card
little
now.
bullshit card.
Yeah, but I still have some though.
People probably have cups of the Chuck E. Cheese coins sitting
I know.
around
I think you
somewhere.
could turn them in and
Yeah.
they'll put it in your card, but it's the memory. It's the memories,
Yeah, I think I still have a cup somewhere.
We should start a new Bitcoin cheese coin or something like that, right?
Cheese
Definitely.
Or lavish coin.
So
Lavish coin. I
Lav-
like that one.
yes,
Lavish
yes, yes.
Lokes coin.
Lavish
So-
low coins, living life lavish.
So
Lavish Lokes.
speaking of, even though it's like big token, but we were thinking about money. Are you saving for the future?
Yes.
Okay. So, do you are you one of those people that kind of like hides money? Because I will tell you, I hide money, and then Chris gets mad because I can't find it. And then later on, when we don't need it, I find it. So, do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hide money, yeah.
Okay.
And then sometimes
very
I forget
smart.
about it.
Oh shit.
I'll be like,
Never mind.
oh shit. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh shit. I have money right here in this envelope.
Yeah.
I stash it, yeah, but I know where I hide them, so there's only a certain place that I hide them.
Okay.
But I try to keep it in the bank now, But
So does your girl do you give her like money? Be like, here, hide this, so in case I can't find it, or if
so what I like about our relationship is that we're very independent. So she'll make her own money, I'll make my own money, but she saves her money and I save my money. But when it's time to like go half and half, or if we need
do
money,
something.
we got each other.
Okay.
So, but definitely, it's like independent. Like she has her own money, I have my own money, but she definitely has her stashes too. But I'll tell her where my stash is at, just in case. I'm like, hey, just in case I ever die in a car accident, you know where my
something.
money is at,
Yeah.
But what's it called? No, yeah, definitely. We tell each other. I mean, we help each other out. It's a 50-50 relationship.
I was telling them that they should invest in diamonds.
Hell yeah.
Diamonds.
Yeah.
This is my first little diamond necklace right here. VVS
Yes.
is right here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Tell her, sometimes you can pawn it, or if you have to sell
Oh
it.
no! I don't want to pawn this.
If you come up short on the rent money, then you can go pawn some diamonds.
Hey, we hustlers
That's
out
why I
here,
tell you I
so
need more diamonds.
we gotta make this money by. We gotta find a way to make this money by tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So,
Oh my
we like I said, we're all about our fetty and our money is steady. You know what I'm saying? So, just like I talk about that in Big Token. I'm all about my fetty, and my money's steady. Because I can't not work. I'm not lazy. I'm not lazy. I have to be working. We have to be making money. I'm a hustler. I've been hustling since I was in 6th grade. Legit. Selling candies, hot Cheetos, tortas, a little bit of everything. I was that kid, and now I moved on to the bigger things, which is selling marijuana. So what's it called?
our 9-year-old, she says like at school they don't give like ketchup or mustard. I said, man, I said you should start getting some packages.
Hell yeah.
And taking them like, like
25
in a bag.
cents a pack.
Yeah, look at the menu and see. I said, and start hustling. But she loves the shit out of barbecue sauce. So
yeah.
I said, man, people be going to you like, hey, today we got some fries. You got some ketchup? You know, and
that sucks. I wonder why they don't have ketchup.
No, they just, I mean, they I think since COVID, because, before they used to like, have the packages, and then now they give them to you in the little bitty condiment cups. And but yeah, my baby gets sad, so I'm like, you know what, fuck that, start taking your own shit.
It's good starting them at a young age to hustle and like learn, like you can make your money your own way. You just gotta
they're selling like bracelets, right?
Oh,
the bracelets,
hell yeah.
like the beaded bracelets and stuff like that
hell
too.
yeah, $5, $3.
I mean, shit, you've got people literally fucking making millions on fucking TikTok and YouTube, and
one viral video, it's all it takes.
Really, yeah.
And then boom, next thing you know, you're a business owner with millions of orders and you're backed up.
Yeah.
And but that's what makes it fun,
we would love to have something like that. Actually
do it.
Get paid for
do it. I know you will. You'll succeed it. Just put it out in the air, manifest it, and work towards it, and you'll get it in no time.
I think we should have a reality show. What do you think, Chris?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Man, we'll be dropping racks on everybody if we come up like that, man, for real.
Especially with me and my mouth.
Yeah, we'll have our own radio station, our own record label.
I be talking shit.
You know what I'm saying?
I be talking shit to the kids. I'm like,
I'll be like, Rocka who? I mean, we're worried about them fools.
Dude, have MTV come to your house. MTV Cribs. This for sure MTV Crib right here.
Yeah, I mean,
I won't say the Jay-Z story.
Yeah.
I've heard it before though.
For real?
Yeah, well, I've listened to your guys' podcast before, so I've heard some of it. So I mean, shit, Jay-Z, if you want some drama, we can handle. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that's the thing about our demographic or whatever. We're just down for each other. I mean, it's like we don't go picking fights, but when it comes to us, man, you taking on all of us.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, for real.
No cap.
No cap. All right, let's get into, what is it called again?
Big Token.
Big Token. All right, Saturday night on the Surge DFW. Lavi hYuri in the building. Shout out to the lavish lokes out there, man. That's going to be the thing, all right? You got to check it out. So Big Token on the Surge DFW.
You already know what it is, Lavi hYuri.
Chillin', smoking, big token, choking on the gas, bitch, we ain't joking. Cause I'm a money getter, also a honey hitter. Cause I'm a money getter, also a honey hitter. Cause I'm a money getter, also a honey hitter. You can't kill me, I was born dead.
Chillin', smoking, big token, choking on the gas, bitch, we ain't joking. Bust it open, put it in your throat, and so wet. We need a boat and popping all the Norcos. Now I'm floating, spin fire every verse. It's like I got a curse, showing no mercy. That's how they race me, chasing for the crown, and you know I'm finna take it, make it. But you know that we prayed it. I'm all about my fetty, and you know my money steady, baby. Why this bitch tryna play me? You better obey me and fucking pay me. Mac 30 in the clip, bitches acting shady, need to stop with that shit. Don't wanna fuck with us, gang really poppin' shit. Yeah, and we aiming at your shit. Pop 'em, rock 'em, can't stop me. Stay getting money while y'all niggas looking bummy. Dummy, nigga, stay in your lane. We ain't with that switching, we not playing games. A bunch of lames, lying in your raps. You know that you ain't really stay with that strap. That's all cap.
Yeah, that's all cap.
Look, I've been trapping, knew I had to have it. Like a savage, how to fucking snatch it. I need a bad bitch, not no fucking ratchet. Yeah, cause I'm chillin', smoking, big token, choking on the gas, bitch, we ain't joking.
Tryna live life lavish.
Man, y'all can't live life lavish, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can't do it. You just can't. It's impossible.
Yeah, that's the motto right there. Lavish. Trying to live life lavish. Hey, shout out my girlfriend Sadi right here, by my side, always rocking with me. I just wanted to give her a special shout out here supporting me, taking me everywhere, going with me. I love you, baby.
That's dope.
I'm feeling the what you serving?
Crown Royal Black.
I'm feeling this.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, just a little shot, and you gave me hella.
We don't pour like pussies here, man. For real. We don't pour lights. You know, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it big, right,
Sponsored
baby?
by Crown Royal.
Yes,
Black, vanilla, apple, and
This portion of the Surge DFW is brought to you by Crown Royal.
yeah. Let's see what else.
Live life lavish.
And Sprite.
Oh yeah,
Is it Sprite?
the
Yeah.
Uncola.
Sprite, and then we've got some this Svedka. Is that what we're talking
Svedka?
about? Vodka.
Then what's the name of the-
But it's the rosé kind.
What about the papers? What's the name of the papers? Oh, what'd you get?
Oh, I don't know. What are they? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What I like White Owl.
White Owl. Yeah.
Those are dope.
Hey man, we
I like
giving
those.
plugs. We ain't making no money, man. So let's wait on that.
I
It's
know.
okay.
Sponsor us,
Yeah.
yo. Come on.
We support you guys. No, yeah, I mean, so what do you, I mean, I know that you haven't been here long, but, you know, I showed her the lake, Jake, and showed her a little bit of 30.
Man, you know
She
what?
had Waffle House, guys.
What
They
is
had Waffle
what is the
House.
go-to dish at Waffle House?
That steak sandwich. That what is it called?
Oh, shit, I don't
Is
remember.
it patty melt?
Yes,
No. Is it?
yes.
It's patty melt.
Yeah, it comes with steak, bacon, and cheese.
Damn, they
With-
open 24 hours too.
Oh my god, they are fire. The first time I had them was when I went to Atlanta, Georgia. And
Shout out
they,
to Timo. He's in Atlanta.
yeah, they have Waffle Houses like LA has McDonald's. LA has McDonald's in every corner. I kid you not. And over there in Georgia, they have Waffle House in every corner. So when we were down there, we were down there for a week, and my mom had it every day. Like,
Yeah.
I got tired of it, but then after I came back,
What
and
did
I was
she
like,
eat there? What,
the
I mean,
patty
what
melt.
was, really?
Yeah,
Oh,
every
wow.
day. So, or the waffles. The waffle.
Okay.
You know how the
Yeah.
waffles are fire? Like, it's
Yeah,
just like
the-
home. Like, they
yeah.
make it then and there.
Yeah.
They're delicious.
Oh, yeah. I actually ate all of mine today. Normally, I'm like, I won't even order one, but yeah.
It's cool because you can legit watch them doing everything, seeing
Yeah.
everything from raw to cooked, and you ain't got to worry about unmentioned ingredients going into your food because you watch them doing everything.
Dude, it was
Yeah.
delicious.
I mean, the pans might be a little bit questionable, but you know, I mean,
Yeah.
No, it was great. I missed it for sure, and I was like, oh my god, like finally, because I hadn't had it like probably. I think it's like the last time I went to Georgia was when I seen my brother graduate the army, and I think it was like 2 years ago maybe.
Yeah.
So then I asked Michelle, and I was like, is it true that they have Waffle House down there? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, you're lying. Like, I was so
Yeah.
excited. I'm like, no. And I kept bragging to Sadi about it, and I'm just like, you need to try it. You need to try it.
Yeah.
And she's like, just
She was
take
like-
me already.
Yeah, so she went and she had a burger and she was like, this is the best fucking burger ever.
hell yeah,
But I mean, yeah. I mean,
ain't no damn In and Out
No.
country up in here.
I know.
Shit.
you actually like hear, you know, sometimes because we have Whataburger, but there's places like a Country Burger and like a Griff's, and those are like the real deal, like burgers.
Have y'all ever had Whataburger?
Yeah, I have. No,
Okay.
yeah, I have before. Yeah, I
Yeah,
have.
good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. So what kind of like when you guys order like tacos, like street tacos, what do you normally get?
I get carne asada
Okay.
and buche.
Okay.
It's like, I don't know what buche is, but I tried it. Looked good, and I tried it one time, and
Okay.
I liked it.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is, but only certain people know how to do it fire, you know,
Yeah.
because I tried it somewhere else and I did not like it. Like, it felt like soggy, like
Okay.
gooey. You know,
Yeah.
I don't like that. So
Yeah.
I was like, no. Like, I did not eat it, but carne asada for sure. You know, put the green salsa up in there. I like the green salsa better than the red.
Yeah.
Well, for the tacos.
Yeah.
My personal,
Yeah.
opinion.
Yeah.
But how about you guys?
Our favorite spot is up the street, man. So me and Jake can go get some tacos afterwards.
Well, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I'm still full from that pizza. You guys had like big
The big
pizza slices.
slices.
Oh my god! Over there by LA and Redondo Beach, that one slice would be costing like $10 just for
Yeah.
one slice. They be finessing.
Yeah. I don't know.
No, damn well they didn't even make the pizza. Probably
I
bought it
know.
from somewhere else. They're just hustling.
I know, right?
I know it's kind of crazy, but I mean, I don't know. So out of you two, who was the first one to go to sleep?
Me.
After you guys smoke, who's the first one to want something to eat?
Sadi. Sadi for sure.
So when you guys are like watching movies together, like who picks like the movies?
Me most of the time.
And
Most of the time, me.
what do you normally want to watch? Like what genre of movies?
I like a lot of like suspenseful movies,
Like thrillers? Yeah.
Yeah, like thrillers, like, you know, oh, there's like someone watching you from outside your house, and it's like things that could happen in real life, you know.
Yeah.
Like I forgot what it's called, but the girl was deaf. She was deaf.
Oh, the Hush.
Yeah,
that was pretty
that
cool.
one was
Have you
a
seen
good
that,
one.
Jake? Yeah,
She was deaf, and
yeah.
like, you know, and there's a guy wearing the mask, and
Yeah.
you know, it's like stuff that could really happen in real life,
Yeah.
or pretty much has happened in real life.
Yeah.
You know, so I like stuff like that, and or like even like The Lovely Bones. It's crazy. Have you
yeah.
seen that movie?
Yes.
It's sad,
Oh yeah.
but it's stuff that happens all the time, you know.
Yeah.
Like, so it's like I like realistic stuff. I even like
yeah.
that. I like everything, you know. I'm not
Yeah.
stingy, you know. I'll watch a movie. I like scary movies. Annabelle, we were just watching that last night,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, we're definitely. I mean, during Christmas, I was watching scary movies. So, yeah, it's pretty crazy. Sometimes though, because I know we were talking earlier about stuff, but have you ever woken up like you're scared, like you can't move, like they call it sleep paralysis? Yeah.
I had that 5 times in my, and I say 5 times because I've counted all the times I've had it. It's the worst feeling ever.
Yeah.
It's
pretty
the
crazy.
worst feeling ever. Like, you're literally just like,
Yeah.
like you can't even talk. You're trying to like move the other, like your partner.
Or like, have you ever been afraid of like what you think like is there, but you just like don't want to open your eyes?
I think that's what's the scary part about
Yeah.
it. Like, you know,
Yeah.
but I think it's like, it sucks that you're like awake in your mind, like, and you open your eyes, but your body is still asleep, so you can't move, you know,
Yeah.
because I guess it's like, because your mind and your body is tired, but your mind is awake.
So whenever you have like a bad dream or just like a dream of something in general that you really want to like understand what it means, like do you ever go online and look up to see like what things mean?
Yes, I have. Yeah, I have. Like, like, you know, I've had like fears, like, oh, like, you know, someone's like following me. And
Yeah.
it's like, oh, it's because maybe that's just your biggest fear. Like, you're scared for someone to come and stalk you, and you're
Yeah.
not gonna be able to do. Like, I hate dreams that you feel like someone's following you, and then you try running, but your legs get so heavy, and
Yeah.
then you just can't move, and you're
Yeah.
trying to run so fast, but you're still in the same place, you know.
Yeah.
So I had dreams like that before, you know, but you know, I'm just like, I guess it's just like a fear that you have, you know, like it's something that you fear of.
Yeah. Man, I be having dreams of Chris cheating and stuff, and I be like, he be waking up with my hands around his fucking neck, and like,
You're like, who
Yeah.
was that bitch?
And I
No,
get
I'm
in
just
trouble
playing.
over her dreams too,
no,
man.
I'm just playing, but yeah.
I feel you though. I understand.
I'm like, I didn't even do nothing,
so
man.
as judges of, and your opinion, and you know, because of how you guys have complimented us and have, you know, just, you know, you like what Chris and I are doing. Do you get from either from me toward Chris or Chris toward me that we would ever cheat on each other?
No.
Who would be the cheater?
I don't, honestly, none of you guys. I feel like you guys are balanced and you guys are happy with it. You could tell. And I feel the vibe. Like, once you walk in someone's house,
Yeah.
you feel the vibe. And the vibe is like clean, dope,
Do you feel
friendly.
love? Do you feel love in our home?
Yeah, I feel like it's chill. It's a vibe. Like, you guys, no negativity. Like, and I, you know, that's the one thing when I started talking to you, I'm just like, her voice is amazing, and like,
Thank you.
she sounds like a vibe. It's gonna be a good time for sure. So I was like, I don't want to do no phone interview. I want to fly out and go meet them in person and be there in person.
Yeah, I mean, it's been crazy just because you know, shout out to like Boogie and Gabby, and there's just been so many people, but I mean, Jake's you know, been here for birthday, I think birthday parties and stuff like that. I think we're easy people to love. I think we're easy people to relate to, just because
humble,
you know,
too.
we're
Really
parents,
humble,
you know,
that.
but we're, you know, a husband and wife, and I don't think you necessarily have to be in a relationship or have children, you know, or just like that to kind of be able to relate to us. But man, we, you know, there's somebody I talked to, you know, back in the day, she would say like, you know, it's there's never an in between with you. She would tell me like, you know, it's either, you know, this way or that way, and it's not one of those things where like it's always got to be my way. Because before, when I was younger, like if I fucked up, and I fucked up too, you know, a lot of times, and our situation was similar because, you know, I had a single mom, but saying sorry was like one of the hardest things to do, you know. But at the same time, you just feel like, you know, nowadays you see all these memes and quotes like, my attitude depends on yours, and that's actually like real shit, because it's like you go around being nice to people, and you go around being thoughtful, and you go around caring for people, and then just to have people not treat you the same way in my mind, I tell Chris, if I had a thought bubble for like when I go out, like I'd be in fucking jail or I'd be fucking fighting people all the time. But
Yeah.
a lot of the times I in my mind, I want to ask people like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
They drive you crazy.
Yes, yeah. And so it's like,
They drive you crazy.
Yeah, and so being a mom and a wife and just a woman is just like, man, you know, we try to check that, please. It's just one of those things, you know, that we, you know, try to figure out, but I don't know, like, yeah, you have to swipe.
I mean, and then you can't say like, you know, you guys been married for, you said 14 years. That's what.
Yes, it has to be flipped, Chris, on the bottom.
Flip that little.
No, not that, on the bottom.
Do it
To
for
the
him.
left.
Flip
On the
it.
bottom, Chris. Okay, can you press that button? Yeah.
Wait, hold on,
To
I
flip
got
the camera. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I don't even know. No, it's. Yeah.
So you guys been married
Yes.
for 14 years.
So we've known each other for 20, going on 24 this
Okay.
year. Yeah, and yeah, we've been married for 14.
So, you know, obviously in a lot of relationships, there's always going to be ups and downs or times that you guys get upset with each other, you know?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like, you know, that happens, you know, so you could drive each other crazy and stuff like
Yeah.
that, you know? But it's something
Yeah.
like, if you guys really love each other, you guys will put up with each other. And like, you know, in what relationship is there not going to be like ups and downs? You know, there's
Yeah.
always going to be ups and downs as long as you guys remain together and know that you guys make each other really happy.
Our ups and downs are more like trying to decide what we're going to eat for dinner.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
you
mean,
know.
Oh, I hate that. They're like, "What do you want to eat?" I don't know. What do you want to eat? I'm like,
Yeah.
Should be telling me-
I chose last time.
Michelle be telling me like, because what happens is I'll beat around the bush. I'll procrastinate because I'm not sure what the hell I want to eat, right?
Same.
And then I keep on saying I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna go there, I'm gonna go here. Then I just don't do it.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, babe, what do you want to eat? She goes, you know what I like. Just go fucking get it. If you really wanted to eat, then you would have gone already. You know what I like. Just fucking get it.
That's what happened yesterday.
and you know what? Sometimes it gets crazy because you're just like, dude, if you want fucking Jack in the Box, go get Jack in the Box. You know,
Yeah.
and it's just a game of back and forth. And so this mofo, the other day we had the kids had eaten pizza earlier, and so he was like, what do you want for dinner? And I was tired. You know, like when you're just tired, you don't feel like doing shit, you just want to go to sleep, and then you'll end up waking up late at night and you're like up, you know, you don't know what to do because everybody's asleep. So he hadn't eaten dinner. He didn't want dinner at the time, and so I was like, well, what do you want, you know, for dinner? And so he was like, I don't know. And so then he came and woke me up. He's like, do you want something from Jack in the Box? And I was like, no, because I was asleep.
Yeah.
So then I get up, and he's like, well, what do you want? So he's working on music, and then he's like, okay, well, I'm gonna go to Whataburger. So he went to Whataburger and fucking took like 45 minutes, and I'm like, dude, where the fuck, like, where are you? He's like, well, apparently everybody else wanted Whataburger too.
Oh my god, that's
And so I had already made, I had actually made some, you know, just little peanut butter and crackers, you know, because I mean, I didn't know what I wanted to eat. And then so he texts me, man, I'm leaving because like the line's too long.
Yeah.
I've been here too long. So I'm thinking, okay, he's gonna go to Jack in the Box or McDonald's. He fucking comes back with nothing. And then I was like, I said, so you didn't even think about going anywhere else? He goes, the reason why I came back with nothing was because McDonald's and Jack in the Box were closed. So apparently that's why everybody went to Whataburger. So we basically like just fucking went, you know, to bed without, you know, eating kind of. But I mean, it's just one of those things. You know, we've got more good days than bad, but we've both lost each of us, you know, a parent. We've had like a miscarriage, you know, together. Like we've just been through so much crap, but it's just like stuff like this. I mean, I don't know. You don't want to do, you know, shit else with anybody else. But
And you don't have
and
time.
then he calls you a hoe, and then you're just like, okay, never mind, fuck him.
And you got time to waste with people in the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna do something. You know, I mean, we're not fisting to beg you to come on our station and you know do whatever. I mean, we trying to we trying to do stuff, you know, big things ourselves. That way we can put you on. You know what I'm saying?
You're trying to make it big, and you can't just be waiting on anybody. You gotta just keep going.
I think we've already. I mean, just what we've accomplished is you know it's been successful. But I mean, everybody always. And it's not really the more, like we were talking about, greedy people, but I mean, it's okay to want more, but I mean, you're doing it for a good reason, you know, not just because
And then
you know,
you can't just be waiting on people like you know, like to release music or to do songs with them, you know, because some, or like even interviews or whatever, it falls into the same category where if you're waiting, and then they're slacking, you're gonna be waiting forever. So why wait forever when you just could do it on your own and find someone that really wants it and is gonna come right here and get straight to the point and get the work done right away, because they're trying to make it happen. And if you're consistent and you're trying to make it happen, like it's gonna happen sooner than you expect.
I think that's one of the things I told Chris I wanted to do more this year, was not just so much as interview artists, but actually like support them, you know, go to shows or
definitely,
if you guys, you know, decide to put merchandise out, you know, I mean,
definitely
going shout out to Congo. He's a boxer, and we've been trying to, you know, go and watch a fight, you know, but I mean his show, you know, it's just we haven't been able to link up. But shout out to the best show in town, the guys from Best Show in Town. We'll be interviewing them soon. But I mean, everybody's dropping albums, and you know, before we were so busy. And this year started off, you know, kind of slow, but it's been good, just because I'm actually like not trying to cram people, you know, because that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to accommodate everybody. Like if Jake texted me and said, "Hey, I'm dropping a song tonight. Can I go on tomorrow?" And I'm just like, you know, I try to fit everybody in, you know, but you know, we just you know, this past year, you know, we would get swamped, and so this year I'm just like, I want to shout out to the guys of Underpaid Global. We actually did not get to meet them, but they are designers, and we were able to see their fashion, you know, their stuff in. So they'll be here next weekend.
Nice.
And so we've got some things lined up too, but you know, I talked to you guys about some stuff that I wanted to do this year too. So we're trying to do it.
You're gonna make it happen for sure.
Trying to conquer the world.
Hell yeah.
Let's talk to the Lavish Lokes real quick, all right?
What's up?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you the opportunity to talk to your supporters and your fans. So if we can get 12 more app downloads, then you will take the record for most downloads in an interview.
Oh shit.
Only 12 more is,
and we would hope that they would continue to support, because we've had like some shitty artists say like, "Hey, you guys, download the app so you can listen to, you know, the interview, and then like, you know, feel free to delete it when you're done."
Nah.
We've interviewed people, you know, where they want to talk, but then later on they're like, "Oh, you know, we need you to take your interview down because, you know, I mean, it's you know, it's
that's really messed up in my point of view, because you know, you're, like I said before, time is money, and you're taking time out of your day to come and record this person, you know, when you could be resting or doing something else, and then for you to do all this and then after take out the video because they don't like the way they look, or their hair looks funny, or they said something wrong, like what's the whole point? Like, you know, like that's just a waste of time, you know?
OMFG.
Yeah.
You know, but hey, shout out to all the people listening, shout out to all my supporters, people tapping in with me. Go ahead and download the app. You already know I'm gonna be going on live right now, and let's beat this record, you know. Shout out, I want to give a shout out to like, you know, I feel like producers don't be getting a lot of love, or like engineers, you know, people that mix and master your song. So a person I've been working with is Arson, you know, he's coming up from over there, and shout out to Arson. He mixes and masters most of my songs.
Okay.
And then you know, my videographer Ponyboy, you know, he be giving me the deals, you know, and he hooks it up with the videos. And then just I'm a fool, he's been like giving me hella like you know, advice and stuff. I don't really have people to give me advice like that, you know. I'm mostly by my alone all the time, you know. So he just be spitting game to me to just keep going, you know. There's always gonna be people talking down on you, you know, but you know they're like, oh yeah, you're going to a radio station. I'm like, yeah, but some people are like, yeah, I'm proud of you, and I'm like, here, download the app, and they're not gonna download it, you know. But it's all good, you know, because I'm gonna keep doing me, and hopefully we could break the record, because that'll be hella dope. So I'm definitely gonna
so since we started talking about it, we got one more.
Okay, nice.
So far, so yeah.
Download the app already. Hey, I'm gonna post a link. I sent the link out a lot, and I posted on my IG. But I'm definitely gonna tell more people right now to hop on. I mean,
and definitely,
you know, this is dope.
If you know of artists that, you know, underground artists, you know, I mean, I think anybody can kind of like, you know, go to the Spotify, you know, and add you to their playlist or just listen to all your stuff. But I mean, we try and do cater to everybody, because we want to play different genres and I mean, we're playing throwbacks, you know. So the music is played 24/7, but the interviews are on Saturday nights. You know, and we say, you know, you guys are our featured, you know, artists. Chris likes to call you guys like Surge artists, but
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, just because you know, we have you playing on our station, just because you know, you fuck with us doesn't mean you can't do anything else. You know, and that's not something that we're
I
ever
show
gonna
love.
say.
I'm not like stingy, like, or weird like those other, like they let Hollywood get to their head or whatever there is.
Yeah.
Like they have like a good amount of followers and they're too good to share your shit. You know, so it's just like, why be like that? Like, you know, everybody has room to grow. Like it's not gonna hurt you to put their link or give them a like or give them a comment or download their app. It's not gonna, you know, I'm pretty sure you have apps that on your phone you don't even use, man. It's just download the Odyssey and tune into the Surge Radio. That's where it's sad, no bullshit right here, you know. Straight up.
Thank you. I was just gonna ask you, have you thought about starting an OnlyFans account?
Hell no. No, I wouldn't. I'm sorry.
The only reason is just
I
because
respect anybody, but
I know that there are a lot of people that do a lot of other shit on their OnlyFans, but there's a lot of people
they
that
sell
aren't.
feet pictures.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. They're not. They don't really do all that stuff. So I mean, you basically control the content, right? But I mean, you don't have to.
It could be just smoking. They said, you know, or it could just be like.
I mean, why does everybody automatically assume that your OnlyFans account is gonna fucking show you?
You know, I feel like they assume that it's just gonna be like nudes and stuff because that's what they made it out to be. You know, like oh, this is my OnlyFans.
You can do like nude elbows.
Oh my God.
You know, but like no, but I guess
naked
people
elbows.
use it for different things, and I just found that out. You know, but I mean, you know, people, they're doing their own thing and I respect their hustle, you know, but I don't know, that's just not something that I would personally do, even if it's just to sell feet picture, elbow pictures or whatever the hell it is, you know. I personally wouldn't do it, but you know, go like, you know, they're charging you to have an OnlyFans account. I'm not charging you. Come through my Instagram, you're gonna see the real me, and there's all the pictures right there for free. You know,
somebody should do a OnlyFans for naked wings. You know what I'm saying? Naked chicken wings.
Or a food one. I mean, a food
That's
one.
what I'm saying,
Just going crazy eating food. I love eating food. I love my wings,
ASMR,
barbecue,
let me see,
crab, oysters, all that good stuff. I be eating all that good stuff. You know.
We didn't hear nothing.
Well, for one, you have the music playing, so.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know. Let's hear Jake's smoke.
Oh yeah, shout out Jake right here. He's just been chiefing. He is
What
not
up, what up?
playing.
All right, let's hear you smoke and blow it out. All right, let me do it. Let me turn off the music. Go ahead, bro.
Whoa.
Blow it out.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's that gas, bitch.
You know, it's really not good to be blowing smoke in the mic though. It fucks up the inside of it.
All right, let's not do that. We need new microphones anyway.
I guess
these are dope though. No
have
lie,
some-
you guys have a dope ass setup right here, doing your thing.
We need some chips or something. That's the real ASMR.
There's some tacos.
When you got the munchies.
Oh my God.
The munchies, when you don't got no food and you just be going through your shit like, what can I make? What can I make? And you be coming up with some weird stuff.
Sugar sandwiches.
That's me. You know?
Sugar sandwiches, mustard sandwiches.
What do you remember like as being like the most ghetto like food that you've had, like that you've eaten? Like some people could say like a mustard sandwich or like a, you know, like
So
yeah.
So for me, like I really like pizza bagels. So
Okay.
Sadi always gets bagels with sauce and cheese and pepperoni. But we hadn't gone to the grocery yet, so she's like, "No, we're gonna go tomorrow," you know. And I'm just like, "Damn!" I took a hit of the bong. I ripped the bong, and then next thing you know, I got the munchies, and it's like late, and I'm like, "I don't want to drive. I'm too high for this. I don't want to drive." You know, it's already hella late. And we had no cheese, but we had the yellow sliced cheese, the American cheese, for the sandwiches. Dude, I put it on my bagel with the it was disgusting. But I ate that because I was having the munchies, you know, but I didn't finish it, you know, but I was like, damn, I put the pepperoni. I'm like, no, this looks bussin'. I'm like, no, this is gonna hit the spot, but no, don't try it. Don't try American cheese on bagel, okay? Just use mozzarella, stick to the regular, you know.
I thought for sure she was gonna say like a hot dog with like no bread or you know something, but that's
I don't
unique.
I really don't like hot dogs like that. Well, like I like hot dogs, like but I wouldn't eat the hot dog just like, you know, some people eat the hot dog just like that.
Yeah, just like So when you were talking about, have you ever, so like with the kids, we would make like the hamburger bun.
Yeah.
And you smear, the spaghetti sauce. And
Oh,
put,
yeah,
like
yeah.
the cheese.
Yeah.
You should try that.
No, yeah, I used to do that for my little niece Aaliyah. She hates pepperoni. She just hates.
Man.
Ever since she was little, she just hates
Pepperoni's a
pepperoni.
bomb. Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, well, she was staying with us for a bit, and what's it called? Sadi was the one that started it, and she loved getting like it was just regular bimbo bread, and she just put the sauce on it with cheese, and she loved those. She wanted them every day. I kid you not. She would love this. She would eat them every morning. That's what she wanted, you know.
My God.
But even though my mom would make like huevitos con salchicha or like sopita, she loves sopita, you know. But I definitely, that's how we started eating the pizza bagels or whatever, because that's like that's how she liked it, and she's not picky. So
pizza.
So tell us about Drive Me Crazy.
Drive Me Crazy. So it's like, like I was saying, like every relationship have ups and downs, just because you have one argument doesn't mean you're gonna go out here cheating on them or leaving them just because of a small thing that could be handled. If you're mature enough, you could talk to each other and handle the situation. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But what's it called, there's times where me and my girl be fighting, and she drives me crazy, but I still love her and she's the only one that I want, so what's it called, that's the song I made it for her. She drives me crazy. She got me sipping daily. Sometimes you just gotta take a chill and just relax. That's
I'm gonna have to write a song about Chris, and I wonder what I would call it.
Yeah.
My phone is blowing up because everybody's listening.
All right, so let's get to Drive Me Crazy.
Hey,
yeah.
So we've got another app download. So
hell yeah,
we need 10 more app downloads.
10 more,
and you hold the record.
I'm gonna start sending the links right now. Best believe. I've been sending the links. Best believe.
That's dope. All right, party people. The Surge DFW No Bullshit Radio. We are 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and I guarantee you that you will hear Lavi hYuri on the Surge DFW's rotation. The name of this track is Drive Me Crazy on the Surge DFW.
Drive me crazy, ayy. You know how I feel when I'm with you, girl. You drive me crazy, ayy. Got me sipping daily, yeah. Got me picking daisies to make you smile. Please stay a while, ease my pain, ayy. Let me try another thing I haven't done. She just wanna have fun. Lay down by the beach in the sand, watch the sunset, smoke a blunt. Ay, I just wanna be with you. I don't know what to do, baby girl. Been trying to get out of my ways, but I always come back to the same place. Yeah, been popping oracles every day, cause I love when I can't feel my face. You're a good girl, hey, you come try to save me. Shit is crazy, hey, yeah, shit is crazy. When it comes to you, I don't play. That's my shawty, that's my bae. Smoking the final, that's all I gotta say. I'm focused on you, hope you feel the same way. Even though you act crazy, you still my shawty, you still my little baby. Everything you do is amazing, yeah. Losing you will make me crazy. And these niggas steady hating, steady watching, cause they know I got that queso, and I'm all about my pesos. Come on baby, let's go. Take a trip to Mexico, or anywhere you wanna go. Ay, just let me know, ay, yeah. Stick with me, I do you right. I got money left and right. You know how I feel when I'm with you, girl. You drive me crazy, ayy. Got me sipping daily, ayy. Got me picking daisies to make you smile. Please stay my pain.
Man,
You
hold
drive
up.
me crazy.
It's a dope ass fucking song, Jake. I'm telling you, man. It's all about that lavish life on the Surge DFW, man.
Yeah, you know we changing up the game up in here.
So, we do. I don't know. I mean, we appreciate your support before you even got here. I mean, telling us, listening to our podcast and everything.
Hell
so,
yeah. I'm not like those fake people. Like I said, I actually be showing love and listening to my homie songs, or I be supporting listening to people's podcasts for real. Like, this ain't no fake stuff. Like, I'm legit. I'm literally legit, most realist person. I mean, I'm pretty sure no one can say anything bad about me because I'm not like that, and like, I really be showing love to the people that show me love, and I really appreciate you guys. Like, for real, this is my first time ever being on a podcast, so this is gonna really hold a special place in my heart, and I can't wait to come back and be even bigger than what I am now, and even show you guys more love.
For sure. Yeah, we've definitely had artists that are about us, and then when they leave, we never hear from them again. So I mean, it's fine.
You're stuck with me now.
It's it's
you're gonna hear from us a lot.
Yeah,
family, man, family.
Yeah, we try to do our part, but I mean, we're gonna close up, guys, and so we can try to at least visit, because we know you guys have an early flight tomorrow.
Yeah, we gotta catch a flight back to Cali.
But I really thank you guys for making it out here. I mean, that's a special thing for us too, because you guys flew down here for us in the interview. I just wish next time when you guys come out, like, you'll have more time, so at least we can do something.
Hell yeah,
hang out.
Hell yeah,
but you got to have Waffle House for sure. So
hell yeah, thank you so much for having us.
Yeah, no, you're welcome.
We appreciate it. You guys are definitely a vibe, and I pray for more success for you guys, and you guys just to remain humble, and your humbleness is going to take you guys very far, and I appreciate you guys having me on here. I'm small, but I'm growing slowly but surely, and
yes, for sure.
I'm proud. I'm proud of what I'm doing, and it's even better because I'm doing it independently.
Yeah. No, we thank you, and Jake, we thank you for coming and hanging out with us.
Yeah, shout out Jake.
Jake, and hopefully you guys, maybe next time you come out, maybe y'all have something planned to do some work.
Hell yeah, definitely we're gonna work.
Definitely. But yeah, you guys check us out on Instagram. We're at the.surge.dfw. Cool Chris provides mixes for you guys on YouTube, so check those out. They're different genres. You can check out the interview. This interview is actually being recorded, so hopefully you will be able to watch and listen, and hopefully we'll be able to do that next week too.
Yeah.
But you guys continue supporting us. I like supporting,
Yeah, we support.
fans. Yeah. So
yeah.
Chris, I love you, and we'll see how you act this next week. So
love you too,
we
baby.
know what to talk about next week. But yeah, I mean, we want you guys to have a safe trip.
Thank you so much.
Shout out to Zandy. She will be back home. She's probably going to be sad that she's leaving Cali. Shout out to, Lexi Nay, to Gabriel, who better be working, Joel, who may be chilling, and to our babies. And yeah, just shout out to everybody out there. You guys, thank you for supporting. We're at 520, I believe.
Instagram
supporters, yes.
Supporters.
And you girls, like, that's we've come a long way from being at the 50 something that I told you guys about.
Remember, you start at 0, so
like
once you start getting 20 or 50, you started at 0. So it's just progress from there, and just keep progressing. And
I think we're almost at 300 on YouTube.
Yeah,
that's what's up.
So you can check all the podcasts, all the people that we've interviewed. We have it on the YouTube channel. Like Michelle said, there's music mixes for every genre. I mean, there's hip hop, reggaeton, cumbia, everything. So if there's something that you like, you check that out. And thank you for coming again. Is there anyone you want to say hello to before you leave, and also tell your social stuff?
Yes, just follow me on Lavi hYuri on my Instagram, Spotify, YouTube. We about to hit 4,000 subscribers, and I did that shit by my lonely, so I'm hella proud.
That's good.
And then shout out LA, my city. Shout out Southgate 323. We ain't playing. We coming up, and I'm gonna put Southgate on the map for sure. That's my city right there. And shout out to everybody listening, my family. I already shouted everybody out, that I could think of. I love you guys, and thanks for all the support and all the love that I've been getting, and it's only going up from here.
So the man over there on the mic is DJ Cool Chris, and I'm still trying to find a name for myself, but I am Michelle. I handle the social
Luscious
media
Michelle.
account. Yes, thank you. So yeah, I mean, we'll see you next week.
Luscious Michelle.
Yeah.
That's kind of a
Is it cool?
Her voice is luscious.
man. Let me tell you. So
Unique.
so I was working at a radio station, right? And she called up, and it sounded like
Oh my goodness.
like a sex line voice, and I was like, dang, man. I couldn't. I mean, just before I even had a chance to see her or meet her, my mind was already running 1,000 miles, man. And so now I get to. Now it's just kind of it's the same sexy voice, but in a different capacity. The decibel levels are much higher.
Yeah.
There's usually a few 4-letter words in there.
Yeah.
And so we be getting in trouble with Michelle like sometimes.
Oh,
and I know we're supposed to be checking out, right?
No, but I told them because I told them about the chick that was like, I want to tell DJ Cool Chris that I had a good night last night and I love him.
Tell people my business like that.
You remember that shit? And then we had someone who like called and said that she dated him back in the day and that he was probably her baby's daddy. And
oh my god!
Some girl called and she was like, "Why does her voice sound like that? What is she doing up there at the radio station?" And I mean, I was just having to defend myself left and right. But I mean, hey,
you can't fault me for being a pimp.
Oh, I'm fixing to pimp slap you.
Oh shit!
But
Man.
yeah, I was the real pimp. So
yeah,
but
okay,
yeah. But yeah, I mean, it's crazy, but it's just for you guys. And I mean, it's definitely been fun for sure. So
hell yeah, I had a good time,
yeah,
and I'm glad. I mean, this is my first time. Like I said, I don't have anybody pushing me like that. I don't have no manager, no label, no cosign, no any artist pushing me like that. So.
But you know where you come from. You know what you've done. So yeah.
So even to like have people download the app and show hella love, like that means so much to me. Yeah. People sharing the link.
Yeah.
They're gonna definitely tune in, and
we'll see who we still have next time you come.
Hell
you come
yeah.
through.
Hell yeah. Everybody better keep that app. Stop playing.
Yeah.
We're gonna be back. They're gonna be bumping my shit.
Yeah.
You already know.
The hardest part for me is choosing what songs to put in rotation, man, because
we can't put all of them. So he tries to be fair.
Yeah.
But and then periodically I'll tell him to change them out, just because we don't want people. That's the one thing we don't want people to do is to get tired of hearing the same shit. And so it's tough. And then sometimes I'm telling him, dude, take it off, and so, but yeah, you're definitely bringing something different to the table.
Yes.
You have a different sound,
different genres.
Yes, and you're definitely great. And I see.
Thank you so much.
We see, you doing bigger things.
Thank you so much.
We definitely can't wait to have you.
Thank you
back,
so much.
So.
I'm
but I mean,
excited.
when we say, I mean, obviously we try to be nice to everybody and stuff like that too. But I mean, we're just doing this. We have met and this guy here. I mean, he's been one of them. But I mean, we've just met so many wonderful people. So I mean, we're glad that you guys were able to make it out.
Thank you so much for having us. You guys been the best.
Maybe we need to fly out to California and hang out with all the people that we met. Shout out to David Jasso.
Yeah, man.
And his family. They flew out here too for the interview, so that was pretty cool. Shout out to Amora. She's actually living out there in California. She's signed with Danny Trejo's music label.
Nice.
But she's here from Dallas.
That's dope.
And so of course Bella, and then shout out to Alfredo Medina. He's been following, just supported us from pretty much everything.
Hey yo, and I want to shout out Reverie.
Yes,
Reverie, if you ever doing a show, girl, hit me up. Let me open up for you. I'm gonna take my shot right now. I ain't playing. She stays hella humble, and she's not cocky or anything like that. And I love artists like that reply back and everything that. They're dope as fuck. Yeah. And she commented. She replied to me one time, and she heard my song. And she was like, "Keep going," because she talked about the food community and how they could be toxic and stuff like that. And I'm like, I posted my stuff right there. They posted me, and they were just body shaming me. It's not even about my music. It's just about my body and stuff like that, And then and I told her that, and she just told me to keep going, to just pretty much fuck what anybody says. So she's legit, But hell yeah, I look up to her for sure.
Well, when we interview Reverie, we're gonna have to mention that. You know.
Hell yeah, she's a real one, no cap. She's definitely a top artist for me in LA. You know.
Say Reverie, you gotta put on Lavi hYuri, man. Cause,
hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think that'll be cool, and then we'll be looking forward to you getting more merchandise too.
Hell yeah, no, definitely.
That'll
I'm gonna send
cool.
you guys something. You guys
Yes,
for
thank
sure.
you, thank you,
You know, I just have two. I mean, she made two of these sweaters. They're literally limited edition. Like this is the only one. You
No,
know,
it's okay.
But I'm definitely gonna make some and send it to you for sure. Like
That'll
no
be
cap.
cool.
You know.
Yeah, have our
Yeah,
kids.
I want to be on this famous wall, the Surge wall. Oh yeah,
thank you.
DFW.
I know. Yes, that'll be awesome. But we love you guys and thank you.
Thank you so much.
And,
We love you too, and thanks for having us here.
You guys listening. See you next week. Talk to you next week.
See ya.
Peace.
Live and local for the world is the new Surge DFW. Let's go!
Tryna live life lavish. Baby, where you been? You been on my mind. Shit was kinda sad leaving you behind. So sweet and so kind. Yeah, I will admit I was blind. Crazy to say how time flies by. I remember we was chillin' in July. Fireworks, yeah, up in the sky. Was so proud to call you mine. Now every time I call you decline. I guess I'll stop hitting your line. I'm gonna lie, you were so fucking fine. You were so fucking fine, and I meant that. Yeah, I said that. I stopped hitting your line. Hey, you a dime piece, I hope you know that. Pretty like Monroe, working hard in this shows, making money on your own. Broke niggas don't condone. Ay, look, broke niggas don't condone. You rather be all alone and it's all good. Ay, yeah, baby, it's all good. Ay, ever since you left, ain't shit been the same. I think about you daily, you be stuck in my brain. Baby, where you been? You been on my mind. Shit was kinda sad leaving you behind. So sweet and so kind. Yeah, I'll admit I was blind. Crazy to say how time flies by. I remember we was chillin' in July. Fireworks, yeah, up in the sky. Was so proud to call you mine. Now every time I call you decline. I guess I'll stop hitting your line. Not gonna lie, you were so fucking fine. Ay, you were so fucking fine, and I meant that. Yeah, I said that. I stopped hitting your line, yeah. Where you been at? Where you stay? Where you been at? Where you be? Where you been at? Where you been at?
We're sorry. You have reached a number that has been disconnected or is no longer in service.